Hello everyone, it's Peter here, Pet Listener. How you doing, guys? Hello. So we've got a wee treat. Today came on the 28th of March 2023 a package from AliExpress. But this time package which I was planning for use. I didn't bought it for myself as much as I bought for viewers of this YouTube channel. Sorry that I will be a bit loud, but trying to be as gentle as possible, believe it or not. We got a new capsule. Those who haven't seen it, it's a new capsule, and I will be building microphone with a good soft suspension. But I would like to show you these diodes. Yes, they've got various colors, of course. As you can see, the red doesn't represent the red, it's more red here. They are more like like more vivid colors, you can say. And I've checked similar diodes here are 1.9 to 2.1 volts, yes, and they should take about 20 milliamps. So let us check what else there is. There is this type of connectors. There are two lengths, okay, so it's a male and to male. Okay, so these are male to male connectors. Then you've got male to female connectors here, and here you've got female to female. Then we've got a bunch of resistors. We can see how it will reflect in the brightness of those LEDs. We've got some capacitors, some chips, some buzzer. What else is here? Micro switch as well. Okay, then we've got a few of those connectors. 1, 2, second is shorter, no, the same length. Okay, and then we've got a breadboard, and that's to read resistance, those colors. I was remembering them, I don't remember them anymore. But that's another breadboard. I've got several of those breadboards. Okay, so before putting everything and soldering everything, it's good to have a breadboard, because on that breadboard you can then connect it. Now, for those who don't know, I was telling that in one of the episodes, these are minus and plus is the red one here. So these are going across like that, whereas those inner ones are going like that. Now this section in the middle here is not connected, so if we will plug in the power here on those sides, we unfortunately can't have to the other cross section. Yeah, so let's have it as an example. Okay, let's get some male. Oh, we got some male, good, and another male, maybe. Oh, I need to cut it, guys, because it's too big, which is not a problem, because we've got all the tools. But I had scissors here somewhere. Yeah, I've got scissors. Let us cut it loose. There's a loose moose about this hoose. Yes, when I'll catch it, it'll get the noose. So we've got a red one. Let's make the red one positive here. Okay, sorry for the quality. I know it's not 4K resolution here. I'm aware of that. Let me take it a bit further down. Checking if it's anything which I could use to raise up the level of the cam, and I can see that I've got something here. Sorry guys, it might be loud. Hopefully not. Okay, so we've got a red one which is connected with a positive, and let's get some other color. It doesn't matter which one at the moment, just different color. Then we will get it to the blue one. Okay, now let's get my bench power supply. Let's get it closer to here. Okay, and let's get some alligator clips.
Hello guys, I haven't been here for a while, do you remember me?
I just remind myself that I've got this fella here. Okay, so I've got some alligator clips. And let's just use two colors again. Okay, so let's put these ones away. Let's hook up the orange one to the brown one. Okay, and the yellow one to the red one. So now let's connect to my bench power supply, which is red to the yellow. Okay, and the black one, which is our minus, let's connect to my black one. And now let's go down with this voltage to the absolute minimum. And now let's use another ones, just another ones, to red and orange, yes? And let's get it at the end of the same section before this cutout, yes? So let's get as well, that's minus, so that's here, and that red is going to here. So it's the same, red is on the red side and the orange is on the minus side, yes? So the blue side. So now let's get one of those diodes. Where do we have it? Okay, so now you will see, let's get the red one. Now where's the smaller size? The smaller size is on my right. So when you see the smaller and the bigger side in it, so the smaller part, from what I remember, it's anode, and it's a bit longer than, see, it's a bit longer. Don't know if you can see it clearly. Hopefully you can see it clearly enough, yes? But I wanted to show you that, hold on a second, yes, anode and cathode. Okay, so let's connect it, hook up on the same side. Let's make sure these are not connecting. And took it down, and let's switch on the bench power supply. Now, yes, we don't need full current because that would be 10 amps. So what's the point? Look, nothing. So something is not passing the current, or I've connected, hook it up wrongly, yes? So if I hook it up wrongly, guess what? No, I was right. Something is not connecting. The question is what's not connecting. Or there is more volts needed. Who knows, maybe. I don't know the voltage of this diode, but oh, that's 2 point something, 2. Let's leave it on 1.9. Okay, let's get the meter. Auto mode. Good. Let's get my meter out from here. Let's get it to volts. It's okay. And let's get, what voltage do we have? Do we have? Yes, we have 2 volts, so this is okay, yes. Now what do we have here? Oh look, we've got 0.8 volt. 0.8, you don't see it. Okay, 0.8. But if you measure the diode, let's switch to the ohms, and let's switch to the diode mode. Okay, where are you? Okay, we should see that current is going through one side and doesn't want to go through the second side. Oh, you don't see. Oh, now it's OL. Okay, so this side, the current doesn't want, I need to expand it. This side current doesn't want to go through, and when we will turn it around like this, current is going through. We see the voltage drop and we see the power, yes, so it's lighting up. So that's the proper side. So now I was talking rubbish. The bigger side, no, I was right, the smaller side. Let me look, you see, that's what my eyes are doing. Yes, I was remembering right. The smaller size is the positive and the bigger side is the negative. Okay, that's what we've got. So the longer side is the anode, and the smaller side is. But this is not enough current because it's not shining. So the question is why? I'll check it here. I think I've forgotten something. Oh no, it's not connecting. I didn't made anything. Okay, wrong. It's just that it's not connecting. Look, it doesn't work. Okay, let's get these ones shorted. Yeah, they are still not connecting because the power supply doesn't switch on. Moving these cables, you know what, and it doesn't do anything. Okay, let's short them here. Nothing. Let's short them here. Oh, now it's on. Okay, so this is connecting right, but where it's not connecting is here. Ah, come on, you little cheeky monkey. Okay, now when we will short it, this is something wrong. Okay, this red cable doesn't connect, or this yellow doesn't connect. Huh? You see, that's how we diagnose. Okay, so if we know that this orange now is touching the yellow, those two clips, let's look. Come on, come on. Hold on a second, I need to move the camera because you don't see what I'm doing. Now when we touch those, it should start a noise from the power supply, but it doesn't. So one of those crocodile clips doesn't push the current through because it's loud only when I'm connecting my probes. So is it this one? Yes, the black one is faulty. You see, guys, black probe is faulty. The question is, how is the second one, the red one? Okay, yes, this one is good. So the red one is good. We can connect back the red one. See, that's how you diagnose things. Now you can plug in the red one properly, and we know that we've got a red proper voltage. Now we need to fix the black one. Now we need to find another crocodile one. Where is the crocodile one? Doesn't matter which one, as long as it will work, that's fine. You know, like whatever, potato. Okay, and let's plug it in to the black one. And now when we will connect it, now we can hear it. So now we can connect the black one with the orange one. Okay, and we can hook it up here. Now where's our diode? Our diode is here, whereas the longer side is here. So red line across it, wherever we will plug it in, should work. You see, and it's working. Yes, you can see it's shining, and it doesn't even show how many milliamps it's taking over there, showing 0.00, yes, at 1.9 volts. That's how minimum this is taking. Yes, so it's, and you see now when I will connect it here closer or here closer, it's still fine. Yes, it still gives us a light. But when I will move behind this cross section here, yes, this part, it won't work, because as I said, this part is separated from this part. In order to make it working, we need to provide the voltage to the second side as well with those male ones. Voila, and we get a voltage. The same, it won't work on this side. That's the same story, yes? Now if we would want to power up, let's say, this side, the inner one, yes, the inner side, now we need to take this current and apply here. And now instead of going this way, we go on those. So if I would connect, let's say that's a red one, so that's longer, so let's connect it to here. So now I need to connect the current on the side of that one, you see, and it's working because those lines here are going down to up and up to down. That's how they are going, and these ones are going left to the right. I don't know if we can see and open it. No, there's double-sided tape, but that's how it's built. So you can Google it, how it's built, breadboard, yes, but now you can see how it's working. And then on the whole length of it, wherever we would plug it in, of course, if I will aim the right way, oh, that went out. That's again, sorry, my bad. It's again behind the half here, behind the half, it won't work. So we have to again do it on this side, yes? So if you want to do again behind the half, you need to again supply power on this side. So that's what it is, yes? Now with resistors, yes, there are calculators online, so you can look at those values and you can understand them better. What I want to show you only just an example. So you get a bunch of those resistors, yes, and we can see that that's 220 ohms. That still should be okay. That should be darker, but it still should give us some sort of light, like dimmed, yes, dimmed light. So let us plug in this on the one section to this. Okay, that's more sections, so let's do here. Now let's plug this resistor to here, and like that. So what I've done right now is I moved plus several spaces away. I'm using this line here so it connects, and then I need to, on the output of the resistor, it doesn't matter, polarity doesn't matter, there's no polarity in those resistors, so it's okay. And then we can use this to power up the diode. But you see, it's darker, yes, it's darker. If we would want to have it, we can check it, yes, we can check how many volts we have just now. It's like, how many volts? It's here, the voltage. Okay, can we? Why doesn't show me a voltage? It's on the volts, definitely it's on the volts, so it should show me some voltage. Yeah, 1.9, yes, 1.9, but where the resistor is, it's 1.8, yes, so there is a drop. I know you can't see clearly. Oh, now you can. Okay, now you can observe the display here. So you get a, I count 1.997 here and 1.816 is here. Okay, so you see it's a drop with a resistor. Now resistors have as well wattage, yes, so how many watts it can carry. It will, the size of the packaging, you know, is like a 0.1 watt or 0.2 watt. I don't know which ones these are. These are 10 times resistors of some value, but they don't show. I think it's 0.1 watt. Watt is in Polish, so sorry. If we would use now kilo ohms, do we have any kilo ohms resistors? That's mean thousands of, that's 10 ohms, so that's too little. We need at least 1 kilo ohm. Do we have? Yeah, we've got 1 kilo ohm. Okay, great. So now you've seen how bright it was, yes? That was somewhat bright, yes? But if we will use 1 kilo ohm at this time, you will be able to compare the brightness. Oh, I don't know if you remember how bright it was, that one, but that one was 500 ohms, and that's 1 kilo ohm. That's five times strength. So let me grab so that we can compare two diodes. How we can connect two diodes now. Okay, I know how we can connect two diodes. First foremost, we don't have to use this section, we can use this section. And now we can use minus here. I can't insert it over there, that's fine, that's minus. So let's use this minus. Okay, let's use this as a plus. Okay, so that's our 1 kilo ohm. Okay, something is not connecting right. Okay, so we've got it and it's working. Now we can use, no, it was working, but unfortunately Peter is just not paying attention. Okay, that's good. Now we can use another diode without a resistor. Okay, no resistor whatsoever. Let's do which one, which line it is. It's here. Great, awesome. So let's use this plus line. You see the difference in between these two, or you don't see? They are too close. I can see that it's several times brighter. Yes, now you can see. Several times brighter. I know it's not always connecting right, but it's you can see how much brighter it is. Yes, there is some discontinuity here. I know it, and we don't have to have it even here. We can have it anywhere, like here, and it's fine. Yes, so it's a huge difference in between them. Now, yes, now what we can do is we can add that resistor, which that one is 1 kilo ohm. Remember, just keep it in mind that it's a 1 kilo ohm, and this one has only 220 ohms. Okay, so we can put this somewhere here. Now let's put this one. So you can see that there is a difference. It's not that huge, but with my own eyes I can see the difference much more than you can see on the camera though. They are like close by, and that's why as well it's not helping. I know the camera doesn't show it. I will check if my camera will grasp it. If so, I can show you then on the photo. Let me just have a quick. Okay, you can see better difference than over there. More what I see with my own eyes. Okay. Is it possible? Yes. You can see there is a difference. Yes. So you can play around and understand better how ohms in the resistance act on the current. Yes. There are calculators, you can calculate it. There are online calculators, you can calculate it online as well. I don't want to make this video super long because it already has 24 minutes. There is a power module as well, which I would like to talk about, but I'll make more videos within time. So to sum up, breadboards are used to... Sorry guys, sorry for the loud noises. I know some of you listen on the headphones. So breadboards are used pretty much to learn, because you can quickly connect, disconnect without soldering. Second, you can see how things are working when connected quickly, yes? When you play with either Arduino or ESP32 or other microcontrollers, you know, you can quickly hook up. There are even adapters which are able to mount sometimes, you know, some of the breadboards with them, yes? Or you can connect like that, for instance, and you can push it in, yes? So just you can use it to design stuff, yes, as well. That's why it's worth to have a simple set breadboard, male to male, male to female, female to female connectors, a bunch of resistors. You can get those kits, breadboard kits. They are not really dear. If you want to learn basics about electronics, it's worth to have at least one that kit, you know. We will be going through, I will be showing you differences, and we will be using switches, we will be using potentiometers and other stuff. It's just that because this video is like 26 minutes and I wanted to show you a bit of troubleshooting when I've hooked it up to my power supply, bench power supply, and there was no connection. I wanted to give you this, you know, like how to troubleshoot. So sorry that it took me almost half an hour. But yes, that's the good way to learn, by practicing. If you don't have those tools, if you can't practice it, it's harder for you. Then if you will play with it enough, you can decide either to donate it to someone, send to us so we can share it with other people, or keep it and, you know, have it at home and then play with it more, yes, or order more components, hook them up, design something, yes, or play with Arduino on it, or ESP32, and get on with learning, yes? So that's what I can recommend you. If you see any value in this video, guys, please leave us a like here, yes? Likes to use if you did that. But that's it. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Hopefully you understand the basics of the breadboard, how to hook it up. When you're hooking up those, keep in mind I only use 1.9 volt. Yes, I didn't use a lot, and per specification that's enough. There are other diodes with other voltages. There are 6 volt, for instance, diodes. So just keep it in mind to know what you're doing. If you're not sure, ask someone. Yes. But that's it in the episode, guys. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye, and good luck with your learning. Hey.